What's the strategy on this? As I said, it's a chess game. There are two things in play right now that no one knows about, but you are going to hear it right this minute. The first is this is as much about China as any other country. I mean, we got to take Putin out. We got to crush Putin. China's watching this very closely because it wants to invade Taiwan. We all know that. Okay? If the world unites against Putin, China's going to see that. And economic sanctions against China would hurt that country more, far more, than economic sanctions against Putin. Okay? Because China is the second largest economy in the world. Russia's 17th. All right? So China's watching all this, watching world reaction to this. The more you can villainize Putin, if you say he attacks civilians in the no-fly humanitarian corridor, the harder it makes for Xi to do what he wants to do. Everybody understand that. That China's big here. The second thing is Biden himself. He knows he's through. The Democratic Party knows he's done. It's going to be a historic landslide for the Republicans in November. It can't come back fast enough to help Biden. With the wholesale price number announced yesterday at 10%, inflation's going to extend deep into the autumn. Biden is toast in the midterm election. They know it. Everybody knows it. Now, the Democratic Party, and I'm going to deal with this a little bit later, doesn't want Biden to run again, and he will not run again. But they have to find someone else. But they can't say that. But they know that Biden can't lead this country. Anyone with a brain knows that. If you are having a conversation with someone you know and they say that Biden is a good leader, he's doing a good job, you got to say, hey, you know, it's getting late. You can't engage if they're not smart enough to understand how bad a president Joe Biden is. And I'm not saying this out of any ideology or party or anything like that. He's just incompetent. All right, the only thing that could save him if he does run again, which I don't believe he will, is that Biden kept us out of World War III. Biden kept us out of World War III. Remember that. That is in their minds at the White House right now, and the Democratic Party as well. Because if Biden doesn't run again, it's not like they're going to boot him. They're not going to boot him. He's going to say, you know, I got a pain in my shoulder. I'm going to be 82 years old. It's time for me to pass the torch. And the Democrats go, oh, that's right, Joe. You're such a greatest guy. He kept us out of World War III, so vote for whoever.